Hey, it's Grace, and today we are going to make some Halloween teapots. I have already made this one with heaps of glitter. Hopefully it turns out alright. This is going to be the practice one. And I'm going to see if I can use that mould with, well, some Halloween nails I've had sitting around for a million years, like press-on nails. I'm never going to use them. They're cute, but maybe I could put them like around the edges of the teapot mould. Could be cute. In another video, well, for a start, in, well, one of the first videos where I bought this series, I bought a couple of balls and I got the box. I was excited to get the teapots, but I didn't get a mould. So eventually, obviously, I got one with a mould and ended up making, wherever it is, I don't even know where I put it. The one from the kit anyway, and I thought I would try and make sort of a remix, see if you could see the holes, and what you could sort of do about that. I could have put beads in there before I put the resin in there, like it turns out well. And I made a mushroom, and I was, messing around, went, oh my goodness, like that is a lid. That's freaking cool. So hopefully I can use that. I won't fill it up as much, obviously. I don't need to. But also, say I'm trying to use that to try and make a lid, but I was going to try and use, that was the cover for the bits that came with the teapot mould, to try and make spouts and stuff and a handle. I don't know how it's going to work, but like try to use it for dimension with some polygel. That might be fun. I was contemplating using like resin or anything else, but polygel I think might work. So first things first, I need to get some room. Well, I'm going to try and put that sort of in the top, set it in a little bit of resin and then glitter, match that. What do I need out of you? I'm not sure. Maybe a couple of ghosts, like with the nails above it. It might be fun. Okay, gloves. Very important. Whoa. Hope this turned out okay. Whoa. So sparkly. Well, I'm still going to hit it with that. Oh no, that has been in there forever and it's still not cured. Are you serious? Way too much glitter. Right, well, that is interesting and not what I expected. Oh my goodness, that really has been curing for, like, I had it in there for 20 minutes. That is my own fault. Oh, I'm devastated though. Okay, well, let me set all this maybe. Oh, actually, you know what? Alright, so change of plan. Whoa, spider in there. Maybe. Get. Should I have put the spider in after? We will find out. Well, actually I should go. We'll put that under the light. Okay, so I can set that and get it cleaned. There are so many air bubbles. I don't have hope of getting them out right now, so I'm just gonna pour this on top and hope for the best. Oh my gosh. There's so much uncured bloody resin. Oh. Okay, now this one is prone to getting air pockets around there, so I kind of have to massage and hope for the best. Oh, come on. No, there's more. You can do it. I don't know how that's gone for the spider. We will find out later. And again, I have not thought about this, and it's all over the edges. Oh dear. I had such plans. I thought I'd organised myself. Crafts never work the way that you first think they're going to. Just about ever. Or is that just me? There's always some kind of shenanigans that happens. Like this, I was so sure that everything was fine. But very obviously not. Alright, I'm just going to let those settle for a moment. I still need to make up a little bit of resin to fill those holes. I might just use the corner of this roll. And I guess I'll try not to, well, get too much, as I say, putting it everywhere. Fantastic. Alright, that can sit over somewhere for a second. Alright, on to the hardest part. One of these is white and was leaking everywhere, so I was hoping to use that and get it out of the way. Whoa. I think the other one's clear. I could be wrong, it might be pink. It's been so long since I tried to use these. I don't remember. Wow, this is maybe it was leaking and it's only the hard stuff left. It's a little bit hard to get out, but hopefully it works okay. How much do we need? I have forgotten everything about using polygel. I forgot about the brush and a little bit of rubbing alcohol to try and mould it. My goodness, it has been a long time. Lucky why I was trying to find a brush. I think this is mostly settled. I would rather, not have to sand anything, preferably. Alright, well, I don't think I'm making it any better. I'm just going to have to try and cure it and see how it goes. Yeah. Wish me luck. Oh, alright, so I will try and fill this. Ghosts, pumpkins, something at the top. Maybe just a couple. Okay. Well, now I have to pick them all up. For the lid, I forgot about that. Maybe just a couple. See how they go. Maybe I should put the ghosts in first. They're just gonna have to be freeform. Well, a bit of resin. Take that tab off. I didn't check for bubbles. Oh well. Good. I'll put the rest in a moment. Try to position these ones as well. I'm going to fill these holes just a little bit because I don't think that the handles are going to, well, I don't think the handles are going to work for a start, but I also don't think, well, they're going to sit that far in. So I'll just do one side and hopefully that'll cure. Moment of truth, did this cure? Look, I think so, but I've thought that about a couple of mushrooms in the past and have found that they have leaked. It's very interesting. Whoa, come on. Alright, well, that's just got some alcohol in it in case it was a bit sticky. Oh yeah, you absolutely cannot see that. Oh well. Yeah. Look, I've made worse things. It still looks pretty. And it'll be fine. These. I did the silliest thing. It wasn't until I looked underneath, after I'd cured it, that I missed like entirely half the teapot handle. So you know, I don't think this is the go. Yeah. It was a good thought. Maybe I could make 2 thin ones. Maybe. Did this one turn out any better? Maybe not. Maybe I can't get it out of there. Oh no, there we go. Yeah, would it be better if I made 2 halves? Alright, where's that thingy? I don't know, would it be too big? Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't hate it, but it is like a super large. So, well, right. When I try again, a little bit smaller. Maybe you fill it up halfway and try and make sure I get, I don't know, something over there. Okie doke. Well, partial success. I like the way it looks like porcelain. That's really cool. Yeah. Sorry, I was just thinking if I should use the white or the thingy again. There's not a lot of white. Actually, there's not a lot of either of them. Decisions. I could always do a pink one and paint it and see if it works better and save the white for something porcelain looking. Oh yeah, lid for that. Somehow I ended up with 4 ghosts, so I guess it's gonna have 4 ghosts. Putting them all in together is definitely a mistake. Come on guys, just go in there. Go on. Oh my gosh, that didn't film stuff. I just went to check for a clip and it doesn't exist. So, I went to take that out and the middle was still gooey of that one too. I'm a little bit disappointed. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't think it happened in the last one when I used it. So, I don't know, but it didn't break or anything, so it's fine. And I haven't made one of these in clear. I'm not gonna tell you, it looks really good in clear. But also in saying that, this turned out rubbish. Like, it had potential, and I wrecked it maybe. It's still okay, but definitely not what I was going for. I really tried with these, and this one looks okay. And I could probably make a second one and glue them together and paint them, and I can't be bothered. If I make 2, I've then got to make sure they're smooth and even them out, and that's too much effort. I was just hoping to kind of do something and have it over with. That couldn't be saved. I mean, maybe it could, but no. If I had more patience, this would have worked really well. Well, it fits in there and it would be directly a half. But yeah, without a handle, your teapot's not good with a spout. So I'd want both of them to really make it work. And that's just not a job for today. And speaking of things, jobs that are not for today, just making things look good isn't, that should be my job. It's not my job today. It's kind of cute, but yeah. And it's really wonky at the bottom. I don't know how to stop that either. Looks like it kind of cures and then gets that gets hot and tries to come out when the top's already cured. I really don't know what you do about that. Apart from sand it when it's done, and yeah, I'm not here for that either. Can I display it sort of like that? It's kind of cute. And this one, after all that, ended up hardening, which is great. You absolutely can't see the spider. They didn't turn out too bad. You can still kind of see where they are, but it's not the worst. This one's had a coat of hollow top coat. Extra shiny. Yeah, from far away, you can't really notice. And that's good. I kind of like that chip. It adds a bit of character. Yeah, so far away, good times, look stunning. Just do not look at them too close. Well, I really would like to figure out how to make handles and stuff. These really look promising. Well, if I could get them to look like actual ceramic, that would be great. It's like, it's halfway there. But yeah, patience. Skills I don't have. Cleaned everything ready to go for next time. Well, and I guess I'll get you some shots, like some pretty shots of these. See if you can see any of the detail. Yeah, you can barely make it out. Well, still worth a go. Still worth a go. Because I'm absolutely not going to use for those nails or anything else. But I need to practice. I actually want to make a proper teapot. It doesn't suck. And the resin cures properly. That would probably be good. Still don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I need a new lamp. Who knows? Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!